In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use the LEN formula in Excel. First, open Microsoft Excel and get a worksheet ready. The LEN function is a simple but very useful formula that tells you how many characters are in a text string. That includes letters, numbers, spaces, and special characters. This makes it helpful when you want to validate text length, clean up data, or analyze strings in a spreadsheet. The basic syntax is very straightforward, equals LEN, followed by the text in parentheses. You can either type a text string directly into the formula, or more commonly, refer to a cell that contains the text you want to measure. In other words, LEN returns the total character count for whatever text you point it to. To see how it works, let's use some sample data. In one column, enter a few text examples, such as a full name, a software title, and a text entry that includes both a word and a year. This gives you a simple set of values to test the formula on, and helps you see that LEN works consistently across different kinds of text. Now, we'll use the recommended method to count the number of characters in a cell. Start by entering your sample text in cell A2. Once that's in place, click on cell B2, which is where you want the character count to appear. In cell B2, type the formula equals LEN, open parenthesis A2, close parenthesis, then press Enter. As soon as you do that, Excel will calculate the total number of characters in cell A2. One important thing to remember is that Excel counts every character, including spaces. So if your text contains a first and last name with a space in between, that space is included in the total. This is why the result may sometimes be one character longer than you first expect. To apply the same formula to the rest of your sample data, move your cursor to the bottom right corner of cell B2 until you see the fill handle, then drag it down. Excel will automatically copy the formula to the cells below and adjust the cell references for each row. That lets you quickly calculate character counts for multiple entries without retyping the formula. Once completed, you'll see the character count next to each text value. This is a fast and reliable way to measure text length in Excel, especially when working with lists, names, labels, or imported data. And that's how to use the LEN formula in Excel.